Good morning, guys. Well, we're through week 2 of school. How's it been? I hope it's been pretty good for you so far, no matter how you're doing this school year, whether it's in person or virtual. Have you learned anything new or cool yet? Like how to do something new in math, or maybe you learned what a new word means? I know that the kids in my class have started to learn some new things, like how to add and subtract fractions and decimals, and also how to multiply and divide them. Now, if you guys don't know what those things are, that's okay. You'll learn all about that when you get a little older. Just remember, math is a very important thing to learn. There's a lot of cool jobs you can do if you're good at math, like making computer programs and video games, so make sure you do a lot of studying. Reading and writing are also very important. So make sure to spend time practicing how to do those things every day because they'll keep your brain healthy and strong. Let's do our opening together. Repeat after me if you'd like, or just do the hand symbols with me. We are Unitarian Universalists. We are the Church of the Open Mind, the Loving Heart, and the Helping Hands. Together we care for our earth and work for friendship and peace in our world. Let's begin. Have you guys ever heard of the Golden Rule? If you haven't, it's cool. I'm just about to explain it. The Golden Rule says that we should treat others the way we want to be treated. Now, what do you think that means? Treat others the way we want to be treated. What the Golden Rule is saying is that we need to treat everyone around us how we would want those people to treat us. So basically, be kind and respectful to everyone because we want them to be kind and respectful to us. That's what we're going to talk about today, as well as the way that some people look at the Golden Rule that isn't quite right. I've talked to you guys before about being kind and respectful to others in, past lessons. Just to remind you, if you've forgotten, it means that we need to realize that every person around us is a human being, just like us, and they have their own feelings and fears and dreams, and we should treat them like a human should be treated. Other people aren't characters in a video game. We, can do whatever we want and say whatever we want to a video game character, and it doesn't really matter because they can't be hurt. And if we say mean things to them, it can't hurt their feelings because they're not real. But the people around us are real. If someone says something rude to you, it kind of makes your heart hurt, sometimes for a long time, doesn't it? Since the people around you are humans, just like you, anything that would, hurt you or make you sad would also probably make them hurt or sad. That's the whole idea behind the Golden Rule. When we remember that the people around us are humans just like us and can feel pain and hurt emotions just like us, we remember that we should treat them the same way that we would want them to treat us. You see how that works? Now, there is something I hear from people, mostly kids, sometimes, which is not a correct way to think about the Golden Rule, and I'll explain why. Let's say we have two boys named Billy and Sam. One day, Billy is a bit mean to Sam, maybe saying some rude things and pinching him, so Sam decides to hit Billy. When Sam's mommy says that he should always treat others the way he wants to be treated, Sam says that since Billy was mean to him, that means Billy wants other people to be mean to him. Some of you might have said that before. Well, it's wrong. Thinking that is not only the wrong way to think about the Golden Rule, but it's not a healthy way to think about life. The Golden Rule is only about yourself, about treating others the way that you want to be treated, not treating people the way that they treat you. I mean, maybe Billy was acting the way he was because he was hurting inside. Like maybe his grandma just died. He got in a lot of trouble at home, or something else happened in his life that really hurt his heart. If Sam were to follow the Golden Rule and treat Billy with love, kindness, and respect, it could do a lot to make Billy's heart feel better. But when Sam decides to be mean back to Billy, it only makes the pain in his heart worse. That's why it's always important to, be kind, loving, and respectful to other people, even if they aren't treating us that way. I've talked before about how when you show other people kindness and respect, it makes it easier for them to show kindness and respect to other people, which then makes it easier for them to show kindness and respect, to other people, and on like ripples in a pond. That's why it's so important to try and live by the golden rule. In our world, there seems to be more and more people that get, upset at other people and want to do something to them that makes them hurt on the outside or the inside. And it ends up making a lot of people unhappy. Do you want to be the kind of person that makes a lot of people unhappy? No, I don't think you do. Trying to live your life by the golden rule can be tough, especially if someone makes you really upset. But the more you practice it, the easier it will be, and the better it will make your life and the lives of everyone around you. Well, that's all for today, you guys. I hope you're ready for another week of school. Pay attention. Ask your teacher a lot of questions because teachers love to hear questions. They don't want any student to be confused. And stay healthy. I'll talk to you guys again next week, all right? Later.